we all have things that are hard. There are things that we do because we have to do them, but it sucks. For me, the hard things are things like accounting and paperwork. I dread them. I hate doing it, but I know that I have to. So for me, so that I don't get burnt out, frustrated, or hit a wall, I space things out. And so when it comes time to do my taxes, for example, there's a lot of things I have to do. And so I start doing it earlier in the year. That way I'm not hustling at the end. But I only do one task about accounting or bookkeeping every day. And I have a bookkeeper and an accountant on staff. So the number of things that I personally have to do aren't a lot. But man, they end up on my task list because there's questions, they need feedback, they need paperwork if I didn't file it correctly, etc., blah, blah, blah. I space out the hard things. For you, space out the hard things. Don't put them one right after the other on a given day. I was talking to a private client and he said, Alex, here's what I used to do until I got burnt out. I would make my Thursdays my suck days, and I would do everything on Thursday. I'd schedule it all out. For the things that I didn't like to do, I'd put it all on Thursday. And I'm like, and let me guess, you stopped showing up with full energy every Thursday, and you started to feel sick on Thursdays. That was your typical sick day, wasn't it? When you're like, wow, I wake up and I feel like crap. He's like, yeah, how'd you know that? I'm like, you set yourself up for failure, dude. You told yourself Thursdays are the worst, and then your body responds to that. And guess what? You start burning out. You start feeling like garbage when you wake up on a Thursday. You dread the day. Screw that. Space out your hard things. You got to do them. Do it. Schedule it out. Put it on the calendar. Put it on your to-do list. But space it out. That way you got hard stuff and then fun stuff. And every day has its own unique challenges. Every day has its fun. Every day has its rest.